Hi, Barbara Callan, Intuitive Consultant. Today I want to talk about contrasts, about good and evil, about light and dark. In this world of ours, there are always contrasts. There's up and there's down, there's good and there's bad. And currently, at this time on our planet, there is an increase in light. In light coming into this planet, coming into our experience, and coming into our bodies, and in coming into everything that we see. But correspondingly, you may see or experience an increase in the dark side. Now, does this mean that we have to be concerned about that? No, we don't. As long as we focus on, because whatever we focus on, we're going to get more of. So it doesn't mean that we deny that there is sometimes a darker side to things, because in actual fact, that's how we know where the light is. We find the light and we follow it. So I do hear that sometimes people are concerned about darkness, are concerned about perhaps drawing that. The very act of being concerned about that is fear. Fear is constrictive, it's a smaller energy, it's a smaller vibration, and it can tend to draw that towards you. So the trick to this is to focus on light, and the easiest way to get there is to focus on love. Love in the heart, abundance, joy, appreciation, all of those higher vibration feelings mean that you're less likely to drop into the darker side. Now, we need contrast. We need dark so we can know light. Dark will make us feel uncomfortable. It's constrictive, and with it go all of those fears and worries and circling thoughts. If you get trapped in that, you need to break that cycle by finding love somewhere. So whether it's an animal that you pet, whether it's you walk outside and you look at the sky, whether you see the beauty in nature, however you find the light, find it and follow it. So what do? I just constantly refer back to love, myself personally. So I constantly go back to my heart space. I constantly see all of those that I hold in my heart space. I constantly see the beauty in nature. I'm always looking at the clouds and the magic of the messages in the clouds. I love the flowers at the moment, the spring flowers that we have in the southern hemisphere. All of these things keep my vibration up. And I work at that. I'm also in a human experience, so there are times when I find I fall into a denser vibration, but it becomes uncomfortable for me. I don't like it. And so when I don't like it and it's uncomfortable and clumpy, then I know that somehow my vibration's not right. So keep track of where your thoughts are at. Keep track of how you're feeling. And if you are experiencing or having fear, or you think that there's darkness around you, then the quickest, easiest way to move from that is to go back to the light, is to go back to the love, is to go back to all of those things that raise your vibration. So because we're working in the field of love and light, it doesn't mean to say that we deny the existence of the opposite of that. Of course, the opposite of that is there. It's there by its very nature. It's like that's the duality. Those two things exist side by side, and always have, and always will. But we want to tip the balance. We want to tip the balance so that we see more of the light. So that's where we put our focus. So my wish for you today is that your world is filled with love. It's filled with love, with beauty, with joy, and everywhere you look and every experience you have is filled with love and joy and beauty and appreciation and abundance. Much love. Barbara Callan from barbaracallan.com.